I'm here today because I'm Jewish. I believe in free speech. I'm a liberal Democrat, but I also believe that when people have free speech, we should also have free speech to counteract it. So while I accept that the Nazis should be allowed to march and do whatever they want to, I'm really glad to see that we're in good number and we're there to counteract that. Without a doubt, it's intimidating. It's extremely evocative. It's a time that I wasn't alive from, but I obviously know from my grandparents and my parents, and thankfully we're still here, but many aren't, and I think it's really important that we stand against fascism.
Some of my relatives were killed in the Holocaust, and I'm against all forms of racism, especially anti-Semitism. I believe in freedom of speech, except when it's insulting other minorities, then it should not be allowed.
You know, obviously being French, a lot of things have happened, especially lately, and I feel bad by having too many too much freedom of speech. It can actually lead to hatred, which is really something we want to avoid.
I believe that freedom of speech is necessary to criticise government policy peaceably and strongly. Governments should not be able to just suppress people's freedom of speech on a whim, but when it comes to Nazis, I do believe that they should need to be actively challenged and questioned and stood up for, basically.
That is the first word they use. That's the only words they can use, racist and Nazi. I'm not in Germany, I'm not a member of the National Socialist Party. No, we're in Britain in 2015 and we should be able to speak about what we want to on our own streets, but we've been banned from Golders Green because it's a Jew and don't upset the Jews. Why not? What is so special about them? Ask David Cameron why we can't sing after that. Because they fund him, they send hundreds of thousands of pounds to his party.
So what would you describe as a racist protest?
I've got no idea because it's not in our vocabulary anymore. We're in 2015.
You don't think racism exists anymore?
Racism against what? Blacks, whites, religion, it's against everyone. You're not against everyone, probably. No, I don't think it. They use it because they think it hurts us, but it does.